Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to NSUSpartans.com. Fueled by Gatorade. Ross Gordon joined by the Team Spartan postgame player of the game tonight against William & Mary. Kayla Roberts ended up with 15 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks tonight. Kayla didn't come in a win tonight. The Spartans fell 65-52. We got out good, started the first quarter good. It took a 19-17 lead going to the second quarter. What was the difference between the first and second quarters tonight where we really struggled to get anything going offensively?
I feel like we just failed to get after it like we usually do. We didn't come out with as much intensity and energy as we should have, and that really made us lose control of the game, kind of.
Yeah, we've struggled in a couple of games before this. We've struggled with that one stretch of a ball game where we just don't get things going. We got it going at the end of the ball game tonight. What was the difference at the end compared to those second and third quarters?
I feel like because we were down by so many points, we wanted to cut down the deficit. We tried to chip away more and more, and we didn't have anything to lose at that point, so we just gave all we had at the last 2-3 minutes of the game. We did what we could.
It's tough as well. You're down a couple of players, then you got in foul trouble. Actually, Jordan got in foul trouble first, then you got in foul trouble, and it seemed like the team just struggled a little bit. As a leader on this ball club, what does it feel like to see your team struggle when you're not able to be on the floor?
It really hurts me because I want to get out there and help my team as much as I can, and it's just hard to watch knowing I can't get back out there because I know Coach not gonna put me in with 4 fouls. So it's just hard to watch for me. So.
You know, basketball is also a game of rhythm, and it seems like when we're in a rhythm, we get things going. In the first quarter, we got in a little bit of a rhythm, got to the basket. Dominique had some drives, got to the basket. It seems like this team, when it has it and finds its rhythm, it's a better basketball team. Talk a little about what you have to do to sustain that, especially going into Sunday against a team like Lincoln.
When we have a rhythm, we're definitely a better team. And it's like once we get in that hole, we don't know how to dig ourselves out. So that's basically.
Okay, get Lincoln on Sunday, get a chance to get back to 500. What's going to be the thing coming out of the locker room tonight, moving into Sunday against Lincoln at 4 o'clock?
Intensity and energy, and we need other people just to step up when our top players aren't at their best or when we're in foul trouble like tonight.
That's a big one as the Spartans fall tonight, 65-52, 4-5 on the season. William & Mary improves to 71. Our Team Spartan postgame player of the game, Kayla Roberts, again, 15 points, 11 rebounds tonight for the Spartans. Coach Vickers, we welcome you into NSUSpartans.com. We'll talk a little bit about the game as a whole. The first quarter was probably our best quarter. Outscored them 19-17, found ourselves down, and then really picked it up defensively to get a couple turnovers and some easy buckets.
Well, the first period, I thought we did a really good job of sharing the basketball. We missed some wide open layups. I thought even though we won by 2, we should have won that period by a little bit more. I wouldn't say our energy was great in the first period, but defensively, we weren't doing the little things like talking.
You look at the second quarter, and we talked about it a couple times this year, just that one lull that we fall ourselves into. We only scored four points in the second quarter, had some great opportunities, just couldn't knock them down.
Well, I'll do a better job of managing the second quarter, calling some timeouts, keeping our guards a little fresher so they can have a little bit more legs shooting the basketball. I thought maybe in that second period today we got a little fatigued, but we'll fix that.
Coach, you're playing under man tonight as well. You sat a couple of players just because of injuries, and you said you wanted to give the players like Nia some rest. Talk a little bit about how you managed that because you had a shorter bench tonight.
Well, the only thing I could focus on are the 9 that are dressed. I thought the 9 that were dressed came out early, like I said, with a little bit of intensity. But as the game goes along, they just have to realize, hey, I'm playing for the team, and I'll give everything that I possibly can. We'll be excited in the second period, well, not the second period, second semester, when we get some players back and extend our bench so we can play 10 and press and do some things that we like a little bit more.
Hey, Coach, when you have 2 of your top scorers down with foul trouble, I know you looked at this floor and said, I've never seen this in practice before. Talk a little about what it was like to see that kind of thing going on in the third quarter and to see your young ladies fight as hard as they possibly could.
Well, like he said, I mean, in this line of work, you can never predict what 5 will be on the floor at the same time. There were some different lineups out there that we played with some guard forward rotations we never worked on, but as the players become more comfortable with the new offense, we'll do a good job pushing through that.
William & Mary is a good team, and you looked at this could be like a gauge ball game from where we are in the first 9 games. You have to be pleased at times to see how you played, and then just the realization of where you need to go from here also set in.
Yeah, William & Mary, I mean, statistically by their record and what they've done, they're probably one of the top 3 teams in the state, which is top 3, 4. So for us, like you said, it is good to see them and get a better feel for where we stand as a basketball team.
Coach, I'm coming in on Sunday, take on a Lincoln team out of the CIAA. Hard to gauge who they are until you see stats, but you don't really know what a D2 team is going to bring because they're coming into a situation where they want to win. Talk a little bit about how you could prepare for Lincoln on Sunday.
Well, we just have to come in and work, get some shots in, make some shots, get comfortable. Now we got that little bit of rust off from finals, and now we can get back at it.
Thank you, Coach, for your time. The final score again tonight, 65-52. Norfolk State falls to William & Mary here tonight. Again, on Sunday, they will take on Lincoln. Game time is at 4 p.m. For Coach Vickers, I'm Ross Gordon. Thank you for watching NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade.